It's the Line Makers on Sporting News.
Hello, Rich Bachelari's here. The Line Makers on Sporting News. Brian Blessing. Hi, buddy boy. Welcome home. Happy birthday last week.
Hey,
we
thanks
missed
a lot,
you.
my man. Thank you.
We missed you.
Thank you.
All right, Poinsettia Bowl. We're going to San Diego. San Diego State's going down the street.
We're going to San Diego.
No, well, so's BYU. Cougars are 3-point favorites, down to 2.5. Total on the game is 49. Let's start with BYU, and I think a lot of what we're going to say here is going to focus on Bronco Mendenhall. First of all, the guy's a really good defensive coach. What do you do with extra time off? Do you give a guy like him extra time to prepare for the Aztecs offense? Do you give an edge to that defense? They're already the third best in the country.
You know, normally a guy like Mendenhall, what he's doing is he doesn't have the team on the field practicing. The NCAA limits them to how much time they can actually play. So he takes the kids off the field for about 10 days, lets them do all their studies, and he gets them back on the field this week. So he's actually going in with about 10 to 12 days to prepare for this game, as opposed to the 22 or 23 days off they got.
And you got some pretty interesting numbers, both for Mendenhall in bowls and in the head-to-head matchup here with San Diego State.
Very surprised to see that when they were both in the Mountain West, he's 5-0 against San Diego State, beating them by 19 points. I would never have expected that. He's a good coach. He's 5-2 in bowl games, so he does get his team ready for the games. That's why they're the favorite in the spot, playing down in Qualcomm against San Diego State. You'd think they'd be more of the San Diego State crowd. I'm sure BYU's going to travel, but not as well as the homer.
All right, the Aztecs have won 7 in a row. You got the kid Dingwell comes in at quarterback once Katz got hurt, and they just soldiered on, huh?
He's been very consistent. He's had some really good games. He's had some average games, and I expect him to be prepared for this spot as well against BYU, but BYU's defense is going to be all over him.
Our buddy Jimmy Vaccaro's here. He's talking Qualcomm Stadium. He said, the Holiday Bowl, remember the old Holiday Bowl? I mean, those games were track meets. Funny thing is, in San Diego, you're thinking high scoring. Just something tells me low scoring here with Mendenhall in this defense.
I wonder if Jimmy V can get me a room down at that Hotel Del for the trip. I might have to check. Yeah, I know he's got a lot of juice, Jimmy V. If you don't know him, look him up.
He can get you a room, and it'll be a queen-size cot.
Beautiful. Now, as far as the game goes in this queen-size cot, Brian, as far as the game goes, I'm looking at taking the points here with San Diego State. I'm going to give this kid, this Dingwell, a shot in this game. What do you think?
I like the under.
There you go. Going with San Diego State.
Good luck to Dingwell.
And under.
We're your resident line maker dingbats. We're right here at the South Point, sportingnews.com.